1, 2.
Oh, I got something going. Check. Testing, testing. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We got it. Awesome. Weird.
Yeah, there it goes. All right, so.
Sorry about those technical difficulty, guys. Here
What
we
is
are.
going on, everybody? Thanks for sticking with us through that, guys.
Thank you. Sorry about that. How's it going, Bronny?
How's
David?
it going, Bronny?
Marco?
David? How's everybody doing today? As always, guys, let us know what's in your pockets, and
what you
we'll
got?
start. Oh, awesome! Yeah, let
start
me
with
kick
you.
us off. Sweet. Well, I've got my Dimco AD20 on me today.
Yeah.
Y'all haven't seen that since I picked it up at Blade Show, and I don't think I've carried it enough, so I threw that in the pocket today.
Beautiful.
I've been absolutely loving this knife. It is just a load of fun.
It's a heavy load of fun.
It is a heavy
12 ounces?
11.3 ounces.
Ooh.
And that is the slim model, believe it or not. So that is one overbuilt knife. But it is loads of fun, man. I absolutely love this thing. Every once in a while, it makes that nice winter blade like ping when the blade opens. Love it. David Castaneda's got his Kershaw live wire and the Benchmade bailout with aftermarket tie scales.
Sweet.
Nice.
What's going on, Eric?
What's going on, Eric? How are you doing?
What
Just
else you
jumping
got?
in. I've got my tactile turn
Nice.
bolt action standard slim on me as always. I love this guy too. This is just pin perfection right there.
You still on the first refill on that one?
Still on the first refill, but I'm close. I need to go to Staples and get some refills today. Thank you for reminding me, dude. As always, guys, I've got the Gerber Chonk. Y'all know I love my Chonk. Carrying that guy today. Oh, man, look at that detail. Y'all have never seen it in such detail before.
I know.
Who knew a free pry could be so pretty? Look at that. Awesome.
Beautiful.
And, you guys, I bought a new pry off of Chris today. I did it. I got his Nice Guy Machine Co. side piece, the FO edition. So I am super stoked about that. That just upgraded my pry game to a whole new level. And yeah, I'm excited to beat the crap out of this thing and really get into it. So that'll be super fun. Thank you, Chris, for that hookup, man. Been dying to get that in my pocket. And of course, I've got the Right in the Rain and recently started carrying a thing of field notes on me too. Just working here. We take a lot of notes, guys. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can never have too much paper in your pocket.
No, I use my pen more than my knife here, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what about you, man? What you got? I know you got some exciting stuff, some new stuff to show off.
We'll start with the pen. I got a matching field notes.
Nice,
You all saw
nice.
that last week. And the OD green tactile turn. Let's get there.
David Castaneda said, jealous, I need a pry. It's a good thing to have on you, man. You know, once you start carrying a knife, you realize how often you're like, oh, okay, wow, I do a lot of prying. Like, I'm going to need a pry bar too. So I'm glad that I finally have a nice one myself.
Yeah. Let's see what Bronny has. Got the Zahn in the pocket. T-Kill. Nice. And
DP1 on the
big
neck.
eye
Nice.
pin. Nice.
And a big
I
eye
like the
pin.
big eye
Awesome.
pin.
Which pin are you carrying, Bronny? Is it the fountain one? I know Chris picked up one of those and he's been really enjoying it. So
Yeah,
I've just
those
been
are
curious
sweet.
to hear more opinions on that guy. But yeah, man, big idea. They make some really, really nice stuff.
They do.
What else you got, man?
Yeah, speaking of prize,
Yeah.
pickup for me. This came in the other day, the new Nice Guy Machine Minion. Just got it holding all my keys right now. With the Knife Life, the HOB special.
Oh yeah.
And then going with a green theme today, the TR3 Integrity.
Those integrities are really nice.
I've been a big fan of this guy.
That is a really nice knife. The action is just impeccable.
Yeah. Super smooth. See, David working automotive, definitely need a pry. Yeah, you do. The pry bars are nice. You can open boxes with them, especially
Yeah,
when they got the
all
bottle
kinds of
opener.
stuff,
And
yeah.
these even have the 1/4-inch wrench as well. And then last thing I got fits into the theme of today for beer bombs. We'll get more on that later, but I've got my Big Papa Road Rash. And yeah, Bronny says it's the mini bolt tie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
I think everyone needs a minion. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
with
everyone
Chris on
needs
that.
a minion.
I agree.
I definitely need to pick up some more nice guy stuff. Yeah, he's just doing a lot of good stuff, man. All right, well.
You want to get into some new knives?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's start it off.
What are we starting with here? We're starting with the Microtech Gen 3
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that up over.
ZBP. We got some new ones of these ended not too long ago, guys. So we're looking at the natural clear
Pop back over here. while I'm
coated
showing that off.
double-edged blade. These guys have been absolutely phenomenal.
They're sweet. I love that natural clear on there.
Absolutely no play in that blade. This one's actually got a little bit of side to side, but that's tunable. Really, really nice knife there. These EBPs have been incredible.
Get that back over here, and those are gonna be $4.15 on the site. They're in stock now.
Oh yeah. So if you don't have one of those yet, now's a good chance to pick up one. That's what you've been holding out for.
Yeah, that's my favorite finish.
The natural clear looks so nice, and I think the biggest thing is it feels. Really
it does.
good,
It
too.
feels
It's got a nice.
different.
Yeah, it's
I
got a
don't
very
know how
nice
to
feel
describe
to
it.
Yeah, 100%.
You just got to get your hands on one
100%.
to know.
What else we got, man?
All right, let's.
What else are we
swap back
working
over
with today?
here And go touch on some more. We got some more Riveries in. This one is the Black Grenade.
Those guys have been super fun. I'm glad that we have those in finally. Really fun messing around with those guys.
And we still have a few other colors.
We do.
And milling
we do.
patterns on
and milling
those.
patterns, yeah. So we got a pretty healthy selection of the Riveries, guys.
And those guys are available on the site right now, and those are going to be $70.
Yeah, those are great. Machined right here in the USA.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Very addicting to. I mean, fidget with. I mean, that is. The box describes it as haptic, and that is a perfect descriptor. I mean, it is insanely fidgety. Insanely fidgety. It's a very, very nice execution right
We've
there.
got a couple of worn OD green ones I've been looking at
I
to
know.
go with my green get up.
You better, dude. Or else I'm
No.
gonna get one. I think those are so nice. Oh yeah.
All right, you want to get the next one?
Yeah. So I've been personally pretty excited about these. It's been a while since Spyderco has done a run of them. The Spyderco Small Fly Bally Song. Super fun. Got to make sure I have it on the right side there. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. If y'all are into Bally's, if you're into weird stuff in the collection, you're just wanting to have something that you don't see too often, this is a great contender right here. Spyderco's awesome. They've got really good quality control.
Yeah.
And I mean, a unique piece like this needs no introduction. It's insanely smooth.
Yeah, I was about to say those are really, really smooth.
You do have spring release on the handle,
And
so
it's nice. It's
very convenient.
Battle song you can actually EDC.
Exactly. Yeah. This is a really, really cool little piece. And we do have those guys available on the website right now as well.
Let's check that out.
Yeah, let's give those a look-see really quick. Get that screen pulled up for you guys. There we are.
go.
So those are clocking at 270
In
online.
stock, available online.
And we don't have many. So the time to hop on those guys is now.
Yeah, if you guys want one, I'd say hop on it while you can.
Absolutely. Yeah, because we did not get very many. But that is a phenomenal execution right there. A very fun little knife.
It is. Alrighty, next up, we've got new Civivi. This one's the Anakin.
Yeah, I shouldn't. That's Anakin.
Oh,
Anaki?
there's no N at the end. It's Anaki.
The Anakin. I don't know.
It's the Anaki. Yeah, these are really nice. I love the milling on these. Aggressive lines without being over the top.
I really like the look of the overlapping skeletonizations.
I do too.
I think it looks
That's
really good.
Not something that you see
It
all
reminds
the time.
me of the Shiro has a model that's like that. Which one is it? Matt would know. But yeah, it reminds me of a couple Shiro designs I've seen. It's a really, really cool look. Really, really cool look on that there.
Yeah, you got a nice deep carry clip, button lock.
What blade steel is that guy in?
I was just about to say Nitro V.
Nitro V.
Nitro V. You want to check that
Yeah.
one? And we'll get that pulled
Don't
up on the
mind if I do.
website. This is gonna be $89.25. Those are 6000 series aluminum.
That sounds right. Yeah, I think they are the 6000 series.
Quinn's
or
got
7.
those bally skills. Yeah, he does.
I can get it open and closed, man. That's I don't know about all that fancy stuff, but I can open them and I can close them, man.
Alrighty. That's it for the Civivi.
But yeah.
I'll let you take the next one.
Awesome, yeah. So see, what do we got next? Oh man.
It's in the drawer.
It's in the drawer. This is one I've been really excited about as well, guys.
Yeah.
It's the RMJ Stabby Guy. Those of you that follow RMJ, you already know they do such cool stuff. They are constantly amazing me, and the Stabby Guy is of no exception.
Just look at that.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. And that is a double bevel on there. We just have two different angles. If I can get that to focus for you guys. There we are. That is a very, very fun little tool right there. If you need a good self-defense piece, or if you're looking for something to throw on the belt.
Yeah, or a pry bar.
Or even a pry bar.
Those are 3V. The lateral toughness on that is crazy.
Option. And yeah, 3V. So very tough tool steel. This is really, really going to hold up to some pretty hard use. What I think they did best is that retention on the sheath is perfect. I mean, it's not coming out of there, but with just the right amount of force, you're good to go. Yeah. That is an awesome execution from the guys over at RMJ.
I've never seen something from them that I didn't like.
No, I'm in the same boat.
I've never seen something that we've gotten in from RMJ that just didn't totally impress me.
Yeah.
And I'm not personally big on the whole tactical fixed blades for myself, but for what they are, I do think they're the best.
I agree. You know, if I'm in the same boat. If I don't think I have a huge need for a self-defense fixed blade or item to throw on the belt, but I mean, it is up in there with the Microtech Tac P. It accomplishes that same goal, and it does it with a much better look to it.
Oh,
I mean,
much better. I mean, if
cool.
we're comparing that to the Tac P, I know the price is pretty different, and this is much more of a usable. You could still slice a box open with this if you needed to, but I would take this over the Tac P any day of the week.
But yeah, we've got that up on the site, guys, for $240.
Yep.
Those just came in, so if you've been interested in picking up a Stabby Guy, we do have those up online ready for you guys to go. Knives and Pizza says, hey, cool kids. Hi, cool kids. How's it going, guys?
What's up, Susie?
How's it going? Fook Dussel says, what's up, you lovely people of YouTube? Nice to see you, Fook. Thanks for joining us today. Chris says, yeah, reminds me of the Tac P. It is very much so like the Tac P. Really cool design. Really cool functionality and purpose that guy serves.
We still got some gym rats, too, don't we?
We do still have some gym rats. Yeah. So if you guys wanted to pick up a gym rat, we do have those available as well.
For the same idea, a little bit of a different flavor.
Yeah,
we got some of those still.
All right. Well, I guess that's all of our new stuff that we have to show you guys. Next up, we're going to show y'all, it was a new segment we did last week and the week prior, I believe. We're going to keep it going. Yeah. Staff picks. So what you got for the first staff pick, man?
First up is, well, we've seen one of these on the show already today, but this was Matt's pick. There is just such a great knife. This one is the TR3 Integrity. This is in the purple. Got the same relic pattern as that green one that I was showing off a little bit ago. I think ProTech is making the best American-made knife for the money in the market right now.
That's a fair claim.
I mean, it's my personal opinion.
That's a fair claim. Right, obviously it's debatable.
It is debatable.
But that is a fair claim.
Yeah, for $260, you get some of the smoothest button lock action. It sounds great. It's got solid lockup. You get aluminum scales. They
heat treat their stuff perfectly.
Yeah,
I mean, they heat treat their stuff perfectly. Yeah. Their blades are some of the sharpest I've ever seen right out of the box.
These thumb studs are, I don't know if you can see that, but the milling on the thumb studs and the sort of step texturing that's on there, they're very grippy without tearing up your thumb. I mean, you can see my thumb's not, you can't even tell where I was.
And he's been messing with that thing all day.
Yeah, this is a good knife.
Yeah, so that's why it made it on here twice, guys, because the TR3 Integrity is fantastic.
And those are $260.
Chosen many times over by employees at HOB.
Yeah. Get one last good look at this guy, because it's just, I love the line.
And what's that in 154 CM?
S35V.
S35V.
Slept on steel.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yeah. I love the wide, deep carry pocket clip they do on these two.
Yeah, you know when someone's got a ProTech in their pocket, you know? That
Yep.
always stands out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you got a ProTech? You can always see that, man.
Yeah, that is
always.
a wonderful knife. You want to get on to the next? I guess we'll go ahead and show
Throw
that
you
one
in
on
a
there.
river, says Kershaw Misdirect. That's what he's got today.
Nice.
I've always had a thing for the Misdirect. It's got a nice little design to it.
And then real quick, those are on the website as well. And same 260 in stock, ready to go.
Awesome. Well, I think our next staff pick, this is coming to you guys from Braden. He's one of the younger guys that works for us. He's been here for a little while now, so we wanted to see what he would come up with for his staff pick. He chose the Flytanium Arcade. He picked the one with the Ultim inlays.
Yeah, it's a nice knife.
This is a great little knife. If you're looking for something that has high fidget factor, the Arcade is definitely an answer to that question. It's at a very reasonable price. You know, you're getting a really, really good value with this knife. Plus, the aftermarket customization ability, English, is almost endless. There's so many different ways you can configure this guy. So many different inlays and hardware options to put on it. You really can take an Arcade and make it your own.
Get that thing customized.
Yeah, so that was a really, really cool staff pick from Braden. As always, it's got that shark lock on there, which is just phenomenal. I love the shark lock. Great staff pick right here, guys.
DCSCFFCREC. What is going on?
I'm not too sure.
I know Fook says, is that a pro?
Be careful. All right, we will. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
All right, well, I think we got most of that stuff out of the way. We've got some exciting news to talk about. Oh, yeah, after we, let's...
I was going to say, those are aluminum on
throw
those.
that
I
up
couldn't
on the,
remember if those were tie or aluminum scales, but I'll go ahead and throw that up so you can see on the site. Those are $209.
$209, yeah. That's a very, very nice price for a very nice knife.
Yeah. It is. Alrighty. That wraps
Chris
up-
Valdez says, yo, Quinn, can I keep this Ozark Trail you threw at me? Dude, have it, man. That thing is yours. I wanted to surprise you. Today, y'all were talking about it last week. I was like, I'm going to bring that Ozark Trail up here. I wanted to let you get a look at it, man. I don't ever mess with that thing. If you really want it, dude, it's all yours.
Looks like it's new knife day for Chris. Let's talk beer bombs.
Yeah, let's talk beer bombs, man. So what do we got going on, Sam? Let these fine people know what's in the works.
We have a handful of some big papas that we got over from Notorious EDC, and we're gonna do some special customization.
Yes, yeah. So
we're gonna customize them.
I'm really excited for those.
Do some fancy things. I think maybe some milling, maybe some anodization.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. We don't nothing's set. We don't know
nothing,
exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna be remilling them. We're definitely gonna anodize a few, play with some fun colors, play with some fun design patterns.
Oh yeah.
So be on the on the lookout for those. Those are definitely on the horizon, guys.
Those are going to be available in store, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. And of course, we'll have them, on the live to show you guys beforehand. So definitely be on the lookout for those guys if y'all want to get a exclusive beer bomb.
Yeah. And since I guess we're really not too sure about what anodization milling pattern, if there are any specific milling patterns that you guys want to see, I see Susie asking here.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. If anybody has any good ideas.
Definitely open to ideas.
We've been tossing different stuff around. I think Matt was talking about a starburst milling that I think would be a really cool idea. Everybody loves the starburst.
Yeah.
But man, the sky's the limit. And we definitely want to challenge our guys over there at the machine shop. So
yeah,
guys, if y'all have something fun you'd like to see on a beer bomb, let us know and we might be able to execute that.
Trying to avoid the real played out milling patterns.
Yeah.
We don't want to do something that everybody else is doing or is kind of someone else's thing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting those back though.
Yeah.
And then we're sending some of them out to get refinished, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or at least there's talk of it, yeah. So we're gonna have some different finishes on those guys, some different milling patterns, some different anodizations.
And then once again, for anybody just hopping in, if you missed the thumbnail, the beer bombs are gonna be this.
HOB logo milling pattern, Fook, that's not a bad
That's
idea,
not a
man. That's not a
bad
bad idea.
idea.
You could even do like kind of like a Gucci theme, so kind of have them all over the place.
Yeah.
Some of them smaller, some of them bigger. That'd be kind of fun.
Kinda like
maybe that would be
how
be fun to
Microtech
see.
does their
Yeah,
deep
they're-
engraved
Exactly.
claw
Exactly. I think
logos.
that could be pretty fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Winston Ham says, I absolutely love the Protect Vero I purchased from y'all last week. So snappy. I put a 17-degree edge on it today. Scary sharp.
Yeah.
We're happy to hear it,
Yeah.
man. That was a phenomenal knife. They really did good on that guy. So
Yeah, they did.
super cool to see that you're enjoying it, man. I love that edge. That's super cool. Got it nice and sharp.
Yep. What's up? I am Mr.
Oh,
Stevens.
I am Mr. Stevens says, yo, fellas.
How's it going?
How's it going?
And
Chris
Chris
says frag pattern.
I like a
Frag
good
pattern would
frag
be
pattern.
great. Everybody loves a good frag pattern. Yeah, definitely. There's all kinds of stuff to see. No copyright.
Copyright, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man, really like guys, the sky's the limit.
It
So
is.
we will take all kinds of recommendations, any kind of ideas. We really want to do something fun, something different.
Koi fish. Susie said
Koi fish would be good. Koi fish would definitely be good. I was thinking something I was trying to toss around with Matt the other day was denim stitching.
Yeah, and I
So
was
like if you
talking
were,
about that
imagine
earlier.
like a denim stitching around the perimeter of the beer
Yeah.
bomb. What do what would you guys think of something like that? We have our blue denim exclusive in Cosi, so I was just kind of thinking playing in that whole blue denim vibe, maybe we could do some kind of, stitching patterns on the outside of that
I think
beer
that'd be
bomb.
really
That might
cool.
look pretty cool.
I like that. Another thing I was thinking of, maybe like a crosshatch.
Oh, a crosshatch would be nice. A crosshatch would be really nice.
Yeah.
Or you could do like
crosshatch.
claw marks,
Yeah.
That'd be super sweet.
Like a monster logo.
Yeah, like
Oh.
put a little pocket. Yeah, absolutely.
Do a little stitching in a little shirt pocket somewhere
Yeah.
on there.
That'd be a really cool look, man. And I don't think I've
That would
seen
be
that
cool.
before. So
No, and you could do the pocket like,
Yeah.
so you got the notorious EDC logo milled on the, there we go. You could do a little shirt pocket up here, opposite or something from it. That'd be cool.
yeah, that would be really cool. I'm really excited to see what we come up with, what the machine shop's able to do for us. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, man, there's all kinds of options. So we really want to put that to the test.
All right, you want to recap real quick before we get on out of here?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I just want to remind everybody who just hopped in or hopped in a little bit later, maybe missed some of the knives we went over, do a little quick recap of everything. For as far as new knives going, we've got the new Ultratex in stock, the new Riveries. We've got these Spyderco small flies back in, the new Civivi Anaki, the RMJ little stabby guys.
And then our staff picks.
Staff picks. Matt's pick this week was
Matt's
the TR3 Integrity, and Braden had the Flytanium Arcade.
Great picks this week.
Yeah,
man.
the only one of these that's not available on the website right now is the Arcade, but we do have them in store.
So if you're local, come check them out.
Yeah.
If you absolutely have to order it, give us a call.
Yeah, just call the store and we can take care of you. Cool. And then, yeah, stay in tune to hear about the Beer Bomb project.
Absolutely,
Whenever we
guys.
have news, we'll keep y'all posted on that. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Y'all have a great night.
And we will see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.